I don't know if you're aware, I spoke with Steve Ballone the other day, the Suffolk County Executive. Can we converse now? Mayor Adams.
Are you addressing me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, continue.
Okay. You've been hiding under the fact that you're saying that on the advice of counsel, you can't speak to me because we're in litigation. We're not in litigation technically yet. You are aware of that, right? Are you aware of that?
Continue, Mr. Kidd.
That's not an answer. You can speak.
I
We're not in
am
litigation.
not going to answer, Mr. Kidd. Please continue.
Because of the advice of counsel? Well, I sat down with Mr. Ballone and I met him in Starbucks. Just randomly. I was lucky enough to bump into Steve Ballone, the county executive. And he was decent enough to speak to me, to look me in the eyes and speak to me and be honest, which you clearly cannot do as a mayor. I told him the whole history of what happened here. I told him about my dream, about the property that we acquired, that I invested my life savings into this, that I've worked my whole life for an opportunity like this to provide a home for myself and my father. I told him how the contractor took advantage of the situation, destroyed the home. And I told him that your building inspector signed off on all of this work. That's proven. I had to get my own people involved, and I was a novice to construction. How much time do I have, Anthony? Thanks. I was a novice to construction. I had to get my own engineers after finding out all this obvious damage. And they found structural defects all over the house, code violations, no pileup, an absurd amount of damage. And Steve Feldman, with his drive-by inspections, which he's known for, signed off on this property 7 times. I submitted these reports to you, what was it, September? Can we please converse? Am I not allowed the decency to have a conversation here? Okay, well, I submitted the reports in September. The mayor's immediate reaction was to threaten to condemn my home. This is a fact. She was so shocked by the reports. She was flabbergasted. She didn't know what to do, so she resorted to threats. Is this correct or is this incorrect? Those threats didn't scare me, and I was persistent. I came into the offices. I caught you and the builder hosting a private meeting. Film them. Film these ladies laughing.
Could you please address me?
Her buddies.
If you could please address me, thank you.
To correct the mistakes of Feldman and the builder. Okay. Several days later, I received another threat from a New York State Senator's chief of staff. His name is Gordon Canary. Mayor Adams called Senator Phil Boyle and had his chief of staff threaten me to sell my house. He assured me I'll never get a C of O for this property if I remain in Babylon Village.
I don't want to be filmed.
This man, Gordon Canary,